Hey guys, Super Saiyan 30 here, and today I'm going to be talking about the Mortal Kombat 1 beta and how I feel about it. So for the past 3 days, I have been playing the Mortal Kombat 1 online beta, and I also streamed it on Twitch. So if you guys want to check out my previous stream, please go and click in the link in the description down below to check out my Twitch, and feel free to follow and hit the bell to never miss a stream on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. So without further ado, let's jump right on into the video. So the first thing first I want to say about the game, well, the beta, it feels really smooth. It's a whole breath of fresh air, and I love it because there's something new and unique. It's something so much different than the other previous Mortal Kombat games. If you guys don't know, the cameo system, where there are cameos of the characters, basically they're non-playable. They're basically support characters. They assist you in battle. There are Sonya Blade, there's Frost, there's Jax, and there's the classic lovable old Kano. Who doesn't love old Kano? And there's not that many characters in the game considering the fact this is a beta. So the characters that you are able to play as in the beta are Sub-Zero, Kenshi, Johnny Cage, Lee May, and Liu Kang. So those are the only characters that you have available. The other characters are not available because they're still probably in development and they're probably getting their, moves worked around and everything. So the first thing that I realized when I went around the entire roster and realized some of their moves, their classic moves, are missing. The Sub-Zero's Ice Ball is no longer in the game. Johnny Cage's Mystic Ball is no longer in the game. Um, a lot of stuff that's kind of basically gone with certain characters in their moveset, and this kind of frightens me because I understand they're trying to give a whole new meaning of Mortal Kombat and a whole, step up of what they're trying to do, but it doesn't mean take out some of the moves that made them iconic. So now I'm kind of weary of how they're going to do with the rest of the cast and basically taking out old moves that basically made them who they are. For example, if Scorpion gets his spear attack taken out of the game, then it's gonna feel pretty lackluster because after all, that's his best move and his most iconic move. Get over here! And it'll be so weird to hear Scorpion say get over here without using his iconic kunai dart. But people call it the spear chain, people call it the rope dart. I call it the kunai because it's what it is. So that's the only thing that I have about it. Also, the online beta felt kind of junky. There was some frame drops. There was some little bits of end lag that I was feeling on my part. My internet connection is good. My internet connection is very, very good. It was just it felt a little clunky and it felt kind of weird. But the one thing that I really felt, amazed by is the combat system. It was so amazing. Now you can be really creative with your combos and basically how well you can play and basically discover new stuff as you play. Now playing neutral in this game is going to be a whole lot easier thanks to the whole, cameo mechanic and other stuff. So now I want to move on to the other stuff, the brutalities. There's not that many brutalities you can use in the beta. The only one you have is the classic one where you can uppercut someone's head off, but it only will trigger if it's a counter or basically something like that. So the characters in general, all of them feel really unique. I really like their designs. But my favorite that I loved the most was Lee May. I loved her combos, I loved her moves, and I actually loved her fatal blow because it's really, really nice. So now it gave me the question, will they bring back, you know, crushing blows like they did for Mortal Kombat 11, where if you trigger or do certain actions, they'll trigger the crushing blow and they'll do additional damage. So I'm kind of hoping that they're going to bring that back in the game, because as of now, I really do enjoy playing Lee May. For the past 3 days, I've been enjoying playing Lee May, and because how really good she is with her combat, her combos, and how well she can basically synergize with certain cameo supports. And I love it. I love every bit of it. But my favorite, I think, was Sonya Blade, because she has a combo string that launches them into the air, and if you call Sonya, she'll be able to use her iconic Risk Blast to get more additional damage. So without that, the fatalities. You are only able to do one fatality. The second fatality is unavailable. So the fatalities in this game are way more gory than Mortal Kombat 11. Mortal Kombat 11, in my opinion, both 9 and 11 had the most goriest and most, you know, straight up nastiest fatalities that I could see. But now I'm having a huge high hope that Mortal Kombat 1 might have way more gruesome fatalities. And I loved them. My favorite one was basically Johnny Cage's because, of course, Johnny Cage always makes his fatalities unique, but also funny at the same time. So, hey, it's pretty good. So, I'm saying so a lot. I'm sorry, guys. But basically, there's something that I have to basically get out of my chest, and this is honestly, um, shit. What I wanted to say. Oh yeah, the stages they look nice and all, but the interactables where you can use the background of your surroundings as a weapon is not in there anymore. They took that out, and I'm disappointed because I love using those interactives and basically those classic background weapons in your disposal because they were in Mortal Kombat X, they were in 11, and that was it. The only two games that they had them in there, and now it's kind of sad to see them take that out of the game, which kind of saddens me because I really liked that mechanic. So I'm disappointed. But everything else in the game feels really nice. It's smooth. There's a whole new discovery of what this game can accomplish. Because now I'm gonna get onto like the competitive side of who I think about how the game's gonna perform in a competitive wise. Neutral, well, playing neutral in this game is gonna feel a whole lot smoother and easier. It's gonna also feel pretty damn good for people that are starting on the game and learning it. Because now they'll be able to play a little more careful due to the fact that supports are able to do 12 certain things. Like the cameos are able to do like long range attacks or attacks that can hit from the ground or above or basically straightforward. And then there's other moves where if you use a grab attack, sometimes they will actually come and help you, which is really bizarre because that also come in handy for people that likes to block a lot. So that'll really do it. That'll do it. So I can't wait to see more. I am so prepared to see the entire roster and what they can do. So I'm basically prepared. I'm sorry I'm saying so a lot, guys. I am. Normally I script what I'm saying, but I decided to just not script something for once because I was so excited to do this review. I'm ready for the entire game to come out. So the game will come out on the 14th. I don't know when it's going to come out for people that has pre-ordered the game early. So I'm most likely going to be a betting man saying that we'll probably, the people who pre-ordered Mortal Kombat 1 digitally, they'll most likely will get it early because I have it digitally. I won't be getting the season pass because the characters that I'm kind of hyped for are basically Ermac, Quan Chi, and Takeda. Omni-Man and Homelander and Peacekeeper looks cool and all, but those are not really the characters that I'm interested in. So it's all about Takeda, because I'm so glad that they're bringing back Takeda. Because he was in MKX and people loved the shit out of him. I love the shit out of him, and he was taken out of the game. So I hope to see more characters like the Combat Kids. That's what people call the new Earth Realmers, like Cassie, Kung Jin, Jackie, and the rest of them. They call them the Combat Kids because they're the new generation of Earth Realmers. So I hope to see more of them approach the game as DLC. Or maybe some cameos. I don't mind. But anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure you give it a like, comment on what you think about it. Did you play the MK1 beta for the pre-order beta? Let me know in the comment section below. And tell me how you feel about the beta, and was it good? Was it intriguing to you? Or were you disappointed? Let me know. And if you guys always want to stay updated with the channel, always keep blast that subscribe button and hit that notification bell to stay up to date with the same universe 24/7, 365. Until next time, guys, as Super Saiyan 30 always say, I will see you guys on the battlefield. See you guys later.